Good morning, guys. Welcome back again. 1 minute. Morning, guys. Welcome back again. We continue with our online sessions as we did before, and we'll be covering just the structure of how we'll be conducting class in the coming weeks, right? As usual, I try to give you guys an idea of how the class is going to be done, because if you don't know what's coming, then I feel like a lot of you will be confused. So I like to use the first days to explain the structure. So this live stream is sent to everyone in first form, so you might see different people from different classes right now, and that's fine. Going forward, it's only going to be one video for all first form every week. The way how we're doing it now is like my post. Every Tuesday is going to be a video day / reading content day, meaning it's going to basically be a teaching day where I'll be posting information on the topic that we need to cover, and it'll be basically an explanation session where you guys will read, you guys could watch the video and learn about the topic we're working on. These videos will be, I think, should be shorter than the ones before, or maybe just as long, maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like the videos that we did before, depending on how much questions you guys ask, right? But if no questions are asked, then I think these videos should be a lot shorter than previous videos. So every Tuesday, we're gonna call those videos / reading material days. So if you look here, you'll notice I put starting Thursday, I will post day 9 for first form, meaning today it's officially day 9, and going forward we continue that count as I said before the Easter break. So what I said here is, let's see, yeah. So every Tuesday will be a day where you'll be learning, reading, and watching the videos for extra explanations or just extra clarification. I did it this way because the reading material should be enough for you guys to be able to do the assignment. Once you read the document that I'll post for reading material, you guys should be able to do the assignments just based on that information alone. Why I did that is because for those of you who have limited internet connection or just limited data, I know video uses up a lot of that data. So I'm trying to help you guys who have limited data by not requiring you guys to watch the video, but at least also to provide some type of reading material along with the videos. Although I do encourage you guys to do both the reading and watching the video, because the video might explain something a little bit different than the reading material. But I will be basing the video on the reading material itself, so it might not be too much that you miss from the video, but you never know, right? Maybe someone asks a question in the video that might help you a lot. So I would say if you can, watch the video and also read the reading material. If you absolutely cannot, then at the very least you have reading material that you can just open up and read, and it won't use a lot of your data. So for today's post, you'll notice I already have both up. I have the live video, which as usual you can view on YouTube even after this live stream is finished, or if you don't have enough data, then at the very least you can click on the reading material. You can download it, or you can just read it right off of Google Classroom. So look for these going forward. Notice the names. It's called Day 9 Reading and Video Materials. I put in brackets Tuesday because technically today is not Tuesday, but this is how it's going to look going forward for day 10, because next week Tuesday we're going to introduce actual topics, actual information. And then day 11, I put a sample here already, and that's going to be the assignment for that week. So you'll notice the weeks, the structure now is really less content than before, and I think that's a good idea because it's less work for you guys and it's more structured on one main reading material per week, so that way you guys don't get too overloaded. I understand, like before, every day we had a video and we had a assignment, and I think that was kind of hectic for you guys, right? So I'm reducing it a lot, especially with our new schedule being Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays will be teaching days, information, etc., and then Thursdays will always be assignments. So always remember that Tuesday reading / video, assignments on Thursdays. It's simple as that. So day 9 officially kicks off as a Tuesday quote unquote lesson because it's reading material and a video. Next week, Tuesday, which is gonna be day 10, is gonna be reading material and a video once again, just to stick to that structure. And then Thursday, I'll post the assignment that I already have saved. I've done this assignment already, it's ready to post, but I'll do that Thursday. So when you open the classwork tab and you click on the material that I post, you'll see the reading material. Click on it and it should open a Word document that describes everything that we're gonna be doing for that week and basically the information you'll need to complete the assignment on Thursday. Basically what I just said is basically what's outlined in this reading material here, but please read it because sometimes I might even overlook something in the video that you might read instead in the document. So that's basically everything that I said. Basically from here to here that I highlight is what I just said. Each document of these reading materials will have a date so that you could keep track of the weeks. So you'll notice this says April 23rd, 2020. That's today. That way you guys might not get confused when it comes to different weeks and different posts. And as I just said, there'll be a video post and one assignment post every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm repeating it a lot just so you guys could get it in your head that that's the way it's going forward. Tuesday, reading / video. Thursday, an assignment. I'll be online pretty much every day between 8:30 and 11:30. So even though we don't meet on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, feel free to message me. Feel free to get in contact with me between those times. Let me know if you guys want to try set up a live communication platform to communicate with during those days that's outside of the class area, meaning, for example, send me a link or send me a way to contact. Maybe what I'll do, I'll publish something or some link that you can call me on, meaning so you could just call me personally and try to get a live communication going forward. Alright, I'll think about doing something like that because these YouTube videos and the live chat is pretty much the only way we can actually have a live conversation, and then the posts that you guys usually do in the classroom, like on these class comments, is another way we talk live, but sometimes it's not as interactive as if like maybe you give me a voice call or a video call or something like that. So I'll think about how we could get something like that set up, but for now I don't have any clear-cut ideas. So again, reading material is going to outline all the work that we're going to be doing for the week, and it's going to include all the information that you'll need to complete assignments. Alright, so make sure you read all the instructions, alright, for both the reading material and on the assignment posts. All assignments going forward will be on Google Forms like before, but the one major change is that I won't ask you guys to upload Excel files or sheet links anymore. Alright, because a lot of you did not submit your work in the last 2 weeks before Easter. So what I'm doing now is going to put all questions on the Google form itself. And to give you an idea of how that's going to look, I have an example of your assignment coming next week, Thursday. With the assignments, I'll try and post the Excel file that has the information you need as well. So I have to change this where it says day 9, but on day 11, this is your assignment. I gave you guys a picture of an Excel file here, and it's numbered from 1 to 10. Based on those numbers, you'll be answering these questions here. So as usual, you'll be entering your name, your last name, and your class. And then notice I include a link to the actual Excel file itself. So you can always click on this and it will open a larger view of the Excel file. Notice number 1, I have it as an example, so I have included the answer for number 1. And remember what I said, please read all instructions, please look for all in notes, because this is what will explain the information. So number 1, example number 1 gives you a clear explanation of what's happening, and then numbers 2 to 10 down here is basically your questions that you need to answer. The question mark is what you need to enter into this form. So number 2, your answer is, write it out here, and number 2's question is basically this row here, row 5, number 2. If the first number is 25, the second number is 15, and the third number is 23. Each of these have a cell address being B5, C5, and D5. What happens when the formula is B5? Let me open it bigger for you guys. What happens when the formula is B5, which is this, minus C5 plus D5? So what happens when you take those values in those cell addresses and perform this operation? B5 minus C5 plus D5. What is the answer going to be? Question mark. That's where you answer it here on number 2. So each row has its number. If you notice, this is the question number here. So this is number 2. So going forward, questions will be similar to this. I'll include all the information you need, and then you'll answer on the Google form. Therefore, you don't need to upload any Excel file. You don't need to upload any sheet link. All answers will be done here. Click submit, and I'll just check the Google form for your answers. So a lot better than before. You don't have to be working on sheets or working on Excel. I think that'll save you more time in a way, but also if you need to perform these calculations and you want to use Excel, I mean, by all means, go ahead and use Excel. I put in a note. Enter these formulas using Excel or Google Sheets and you can get the answers quicker. Alright, and that's true. I put quotation marks because if I didn't have the quotation marks here, remember, the equal sign tells Excel to begin a formula, and then whatever cell addresses you put afterwards with minus, plus, slash, or star will perform that calculation. So that's why I put equal signs, in case you were wondering. The equal signs cancels out, the quotation marks cancels out the equal sign. So if I didn't put these quotation marks, it would actually put the answer in this cell here instead of showing the formula like that. Alright, so this is just an example, and it's actually your day 11 assignment. So what I'll do, I'll change the names from day 9 to day 11 for this assignment. I forgot to change it because I was ready to present today and I left it as today's date. So this isn't going to be posted yet until day 11, which is next week, Thursday. As I said, Thursday are the assignment days that will be posted, and Tuesdays will be reading slash video days where you learn on the topic that the assignment will be based on. So it's no longer going to be 2 posts per day, so it's a lot structured as well. It won't be day 9 reading and video and then day 9 assignments, right? Which would be how we would do it from last online sessions before Easter. Now it's each day has its purpose. Day 9, and then you'll notice the icons. This little icon with a little bookmark here means a reading slash video material, and this icon with the little notebook or the little how do you call that, clipboard, is an assignment. If you notice on our earlier classes, we had day 7 assignment and day 7 video. It's no longer going to be structured that way. It's going to be 1 day reading, 1 day assignment. So I think all of you should be happy with that. It means less work for you guys. Yeah, I know you are very happy with that. But it also means structure, a better structure going forward. A lot less confusion, I should believe. And the biggest contribution, I believe, for this is the reading material. Please read the reading material. If you can't watch the video due to data constrictions or limitations, please read the reading material on Tuesdays. Alright? So this is today's reading material. It describes the structure. Next week, Tuesday, instead of structure, it's going to be actual content. I'll be starting with welcome back. This is the reading material for Tuesday, day 10, April 28th. We'll be covering manual formulas in Excel, and basically continuing like that to cover what's going to be the assignment on Thursday next week. So this is Thursday's assignment. I'll change the days labeled here. Alright, so this isn't posted yet, so I have time to change that information. Alright, there's no questions. I'll end the video here. This one is a little bit long, 18 minutes, because I wanted you guys to clearly understand the structure going forward. The other videos should be less time, because I'll just get right into it for the next class. I won't be repeating, I'll just describe what the content will be, and that's it. Alright, I'll still be using Excel to display or use as an example to show you the information or to show you how to calculate the data or how to structure the Excel tables, but it might not be necessary, right? I'll try to include pictures in the reading material, or at the very least I'll include the Excel files that you'll need to open right here for the assignment. So keep that in mind. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for coming online. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 8 of you guys, right? Alright guys, I'll end the video here. So be prepared next week to read and do the assignment on Thursday. This week there won't be an assignment because we're starting on Thursday. And remember, Thursday is our assignment days, but I'm using today's Thursday as an explanation day. Alright guys, have a good one, enjoy your day, and I'll see you next week Tuesday.